Dollar. Dirt on money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yup, what's good, original crew, man? We're back, baby. New Jolly. Brits try Memphis Soul Food for the first time. They done touched down in Tennessee, y'all. Welcome, boys. But I can't vouch for this spot. I can't vouch. I cannot. I can't vouch for no spots in Memphis. Memphis can be a hit or miss, and I'm gonna keep it 100. It can be a hit or miss. Let's not try to sugarcoat it.
No one's trying to sugarcoat anything.
No, I'm just saying it could be a hit or miss in Memphis.
But
So,
anyway, yeah.
So let's see if it's a restaurant. It could be a restaurant we've heard about before.
Yeah.
Or it could be a restaurant we never heard about before.
Sure.
So, hey, with that being said, before we get into it, make sure you check out the links in the description box.
Down below.
You already know where to go if you want to first support. All you got to do is check out down below. Also, if you enjoyed today's visuals,
Liking it with a thumbs up.
we'll highly appreciate it. But let's get into it. Let's rock it out. Let's see what they got up in the good state, the lone state of Tennessee. Let go.
I can feel my soul being soothed.
I've never had anything that tastes anything like that before.
Catfish,
really
too.
like a hug.
Fried green
Alrighty,
tomato.
let's do this.
Smothered
Wow,
chicken.
soul food.
Our seniors. Hello.
Welcome
Hello.
to our seniors.
Thank
How
you so much.
doing?
We get
Hello, how you doing?
Thank you so much.
Oh, we get a hug.
Yes, you
there we
do.
go.
I mean, ain't but one our seniors.
Not really used to such a warm welcome in the
No.
UK.
She look like this restaurant get more New Orleans style. This is
Definitely not.
But it's a nice
Well,
breath
you
of
won't
fresh
find
air.
that welcome probably nowhere, not only in the UK, in America either.
Oh, really? Okay.
You know, but you part of the family now.
Oh, that was the easiest adoption process.
I've heard this is the spot for the best soul food in Memphis.
No, you have that confused.
Okay.
Let's start back over. You said Memphis. I say Tennessee.
Oh, okay.
I say the United States. I say the world. Because I'm the only one got love, boo. Ain't nobody else got
Hey.
no love but our seniors.
Okay.
Okay.
Best soul food in the world.
Like I say, we cook with love. Our senior been in business 27 years. Our senior is my mother. I lost my only child, so I wear these on everything I interview. So I took this restaurant. I did not cook growing up. You know, my mother, our senior, trained me by coming to Memphis.
Hold on. I don't know why she look familiar.
Oh, I took this restaurant. I did not cook growing up. You know, my mother, our senior, trained me by coming to Memphis. And she could call me and say it should be this color by now. It should be that color by now. I mean, this is nothing but God. That's the only person I can give credit.
Thank you so
bless
much
you.
for having us.
Yeah, it's
We're
so
super
good to be
excited.
here.
My soul and stomach.
Oh, well, baby, I feed your heart, your head.
Okay.
Then, baby, I definitely got your stomach, so I ain't worried about that one. I got you. So, yeah.
That was an extremely warm welcome. And not just because it's 37 degrees outside.
Hello.
Hello.
What's this?
That's the getaway.
Ghetto Aid.
It's like the whole.
Okay,
Oh,
guess
Lord.
what?
What's the secret ingredient?
It's 3 different Kool-Aids and lots and lots and
Oh,
lots
sugar.
and lots of sugar.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's 4 lots.
Oh, no, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. That's one thing. Like literally, I haven't had a Kool-Aid since I moved away.
Just about to say.
Never had Kool-Aid since I moved away. Growing up, that's all we had.
Yeah, that's all my mama made was Kool-Aid.
Since I moved away, never had Kool-Aid ever
I
again.
haven't had.
But I
I'll
did
take
used
that
to like
back.
mix.
I take the bag. I haven't had it since I've been here.
That's what I'm saying. Well, I've been.
But I've had it. You've been here.
Yeah.
I haven't had it. I had it in college though.
But yeah, I never made Kool-Aid in college. I never. That's crazy, bro. But I did used to like mixing in packs and seeing what new flavors you can come up with.
Gee, to be honest, I really need a bit of sugar right now, so I'm ready.
It might be a little too much sugar for you. Yeah, look at Ollie. That's crack, man.
Different ingredients combined.
Wow, she wasn't kidding. That's lovely, but it tastes like concentrate. We would sell that in the UK to be diluted. 1 part Ghetto Aid, 10 parts water. Yeah.
Wow. Look
This
at that.
is the double decker that I created.
Oh my gosh.
It has 2 pieces of fish on Texas toast. The tartar sauce, I'm gonna have to bring you some homemade tartar sauce.
Fantastic.
And I created that. And these are your fried green tomatoes. Some people fry their tomatoes with meal. We fry them with flour. And this here is the smothered pork chop and the smothered chicken. Should have got one.
So this the smothered chicken. Where's
Smothered pork chop.
I see this the
smothered
chicken, but is this the pork chop?
It's pork chop and chicken on the same. That's a chicken leg, and that's the pork chop.
I don't do the smothered. I ain't gonna hold you. I just don't.
I used to love smothered pork chops.
Yeah, you do like this.
I haven't had pork chops.
I said I said you do.
But
I said,
love
but
them.
is like this though?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or with,
One of mine.
no.
My bad. I'm so sorry.
Or just with like brown gravy.
Okay.
With flour. And this here is the smothered pork chop and the smothered chicken. Should
That's
have got one of mine
crazy.
smothered, but
Look at
you
the
got
yams.
Now,
The
can I ask you one more
yams.
thing, Alcina? Oh, it's not Alcina, I keep calling you that.
Miss BJ, because you a baby, you cannot call me by my first name. T, give me some tartar sauce.
Sorry, madam.
You'll be all
Sorry,
right.
madam. Sorry.
Give me some tartar sauce.
What
Miss
do we
BJ.
call you, your
Miss
ladyship?
BJ.
Miss
Okay.
BJ.
I love that.
Your ladyship?
Yeah, thank you. The boss.
We actually went noodling for catfish yesterday.
Oh, bless your heart. Never been there, never done that.
Yeah, we did it in
Put your hand in
Mississippi.
their nest, and then they bite onto it, and you have to grab their jaw,
Oh my goodness.
and you pull it out.
Did you enjoy that?
Amazing.
It was a lot of fun.
It was
a
so
lot of fun.
good.
I'd recommend it. This, however, looks like a much better way to enjoy the catfish.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Without getting eaten by the catfish before you eat the catfish.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, exactly.
So this is soul food.
This is soul food, Ollie. Cooked from the soul with love. This is
Green fried potato.
Have you ever had fried green tomatoes?
Yeah, my auntie used to make
I
them all
never
the
had.
time.
I don't like tomatoes.
I don't like tomatoes. I don't like tomatoes.
Oh, hold on. Let me rephrase that. I eat tomatoes on like a burger.
You don't eat tomatoes in this form. Or by
And like just a
themselves
regular
or-
tomato by itself, I do not like. I just can't get jiggy with it.
Uh-huh.
Tomato, fruit, or a vegetable.
Or fruit. But I have had tomatoes before. I do not like tomatoes at all, but I've tried it before. Come on, auntie used to make them all the time.
Potatoes.
fried green tomatoes. you were way off.
I only got one word wrong.
So
Only one
close,
word wrong.
and yet so far.
Okay.
I have heard a lot about green tomatoes.
I thought green tomatoes were unripe.
Well, they are unripe. That's why they call them green tomatoes.
Okay.
She popping up out of nowhere.
Shit.
Oh, wow.
My mama used to have a tomato tree.
I've never had anything that tastes anything like that before.
My uncle used to come get
Are
some.
you serious right now?
They are
It's like a deep fried salad.
Are they?
If you want the
Green,
healthiness of a
fried,
salad minus
yeah,
the unhealthiness of a deep fried thing,
They are.
so I guess you're kind of at just neutral health.
Exactly. The only time we've ever tried soul food before was in Louisiana. It was like Creole Cajun, quite a different vibe.
That was
right?
amazing.
That was one of the best meals we had in the States. Incredible. Interestingly, they like cook in big batches, right? And then they serve it out when everyone comes, which, I mean, it still tasted amazing. I didn't hold that against them at all. This is all cooked fresh to order, and you can really taste it with the deep fried stuff, because that's like fresh, soft cooked tomato, crispy on the outside.
Oh,
Okay, so this is
I love me some good hot water cornbread.
yeah, that is hot water cornbread. It looks like a pancake, but it's actually cornbread. Me personally, myself, I don't like hot water cornbread. I like just old fashioned cornbread. I really like my joint in the cast iron. You put it up in the oven. You know what I'm saying? I like that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't Jiffy. If you feed me Jiffy, I ain't gonna be mad at you. But I ain't really a fan of the Jiffy. It's too sweet and it's too cakey.
No.
I like some just good old some good pan cornbread for me.
Homemade.
Homemade pan cornbread. Don't like hot water cornbread though. Don't. It's just
With some greens. Oof. Oh my
But
gosh.
I do like the fact that they do make it from scratch though.
Yeah.
Make it ready to order.
Make it ready to order, yeah.
deep fried catfish.
This is her double decker. She said we need to put on some of her homemade tartar.
No, you don't need that. You need hot sauce.
Do what Miss BJ tell you to
No.
do with her food. She knows.
Do
best.
hot sauce. I'm telling you, catfish. Now I ain't never had it on Texas toast. Now that might be a game changer. Cause normally we do like white bread. Texas toast might be a game changer though. See,
Sauce as well.
Let's do it.
get you a little mustard.
What? What is...
Okay,
What?
I feel conflicted. Just objectively, my taste buds are telling me that is a lot better than the catfish that I caught yesterday.
It is.
But
It tastes a lot better, Ollie.
my heart says, stay loyal to your fish who you ripped from his nest and then devoured.
Okay, didn't need to look at that, but okay.
That is incredible. I just want to try some of the catfish by itself. It's so succulent. The breading, the whatever, however she's frying that is
like that?
perfect.
I got crunch to it too.
Oh my god.
You know,
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Or would you like yours a little fried a little harder?
Yeah,
I'm saying, do you need? Because it actually looks like it's fried hard.
it sounds like it's fried perfect, but I do like my catfish fried hard.
But you could.
But that looks good though.
Yeah.
This is not a normal sandwich. This is something she invented herself. It's perfectly balanced. The bread, nice and like crispy, it's like lightly toasted, not overpowering at all, just complements everything else inside it. You know what I feel like makes it though? Instead of like pickles, she's put these chunks, I don't know if you can see, these chunks of green tomato in. And the fried green tomato is incredible.
Is it tomato? I thought it was what is it? The ones you like? The peppers?
I thought it was pickles, but you talking about banana peppers.
I thought it was banana peppers.
I thought it was some pickles.
No, I thought it was banana peppers.
Like a pickle, it's tangy, fresh, but then it's less intense than a pickle.
It's banana
you
peppers.
couldn't have pickle in a fish sandwich. It's too much.
banana.
It couldn't compete with the flavor.
Yeah, that bit. Well, that's the strongest pickle I think I've ever tasted. That is a fierce
They love their
pickle.
pickles in
Pickle packs
Memphis.
a punch. Wow. Pork chop
It's fried and then
smothered in gravy.
All right, before we do that, Josh,
Yes.
I've noticed there's a jukebox over there. What to choose? What to choose? How about a non-VPN song?
You can see the thickness of this pork chop. Wow. Yeah. Oh. That's ridiculous. What is that gravy?
It's really creamy, right? It's almost like
Gravy
kind
is
of,
delicious.
I can feel my soul being soothed.
Big time.
Her ladyship invited us with a
Yeah.
warm hug, then promptly
Yeah.
adopted us. She said we were part of the family straight away. No vetting. I'd do a background check at least.
no. Not at all.
Yeah, I could have a checkered history, but she just, you know,
Yeah. She liked your vibe.
she liked my vibe.
Like your vibe. How's the mac and cheese?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, I really like that. It's less intense. What's this? Is this cabbage?
I got no idea what
This is cabbage.
That's real good.
Look at that.
How about the cornbread? You know what that
Oh, we haven't tried the cornbread yet.
Oh, I thought that was a pancake.
No, that's cornbread.
It's delicious. Delicious. Did you put it in the gravy? You immediately put it in the gravy. I want it with
That's
the gravy
good.
as well.
I don't really like cornbread normally, but I think because it's like fried, it's crispy on the outside. The reason I don't like cornbread is I feel like you bite into it, it's just a kind of mush, you know?
Some people call it corn fritters. That's what I call it.
Ah,
Oh, I don't know what you put in that gravy, but that gravy is...
Homemade.
Oh,
I said everything.
everything's homemade. You can really taste this all just freshly cooked.
how old are these recipes?
Alcina's mama was born January 13, 1921.
Wow.
Oh my
So all the
gosh.
recipes that I use are her recipes of mine. I don't
Okay.
use anybody else's recipe. My grandmother, which I'm named after, Betty.
Okay, Betty.
it's over
You just used her first name again. He
That's
just,
okay, but he didn't just repeat.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I just want to make sure you keep him in
so
check.
sorry. Okay.
You run a tight ship in here. Yeah. Okay. I can tell.
So have you ever had yams before?
We have no.
I don't,
That's candy yam.
So these candied
Some
yams.
people call them yams, some people call them sweet potatoes.
Okay.
Okay.
It's like a really dish in the African American community that you have to have every holiday.
what? Hell yeah.
But then we cook it here every day.
Oh my gosh.
I could just eat a whole plate of those.
It tastes like a
talking.
I've been talking this whole time.
Because you muted it earlier.
I gotta cut that out.
Oh my gosh.
I could just eat a whole plate of those.
It tastes like autumn, you know?
Yeah.
Like autumn. You know,
Like fall. They call it fall here. Yeah.
My mom always say October potatoes are the better potatoes.
It's so soft, but also sweet and all like candy.
It really is kind of like a dessert on the side. You know?
Yeah,
I
almost.
like a sweet potato pie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, although next to the ghetto aid, I mean, that would taste so good.
The ghetto aid is very sweet.
Seriously.
Jumping off the mountain.
Yeah.
That's my favorite side so far.
That's your favorite?
That's my favorite from the sides. Although the green tomatoes.
Oh, green tomatoes
was so good. Why don't we eat the tomatoes green? Is it common to eat the green tomatoes
That's where
here?
they fry them, but one time I was out of some, so I fried the red ones. You can fry the red ones too, but most of the time it's the green ones, 99%.
I think you don't want to fry the red ones because they too juicy, and so it might be too much juice in the inside. The green ones ain't as juicy on the inside, so it's more solid. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. More of a form.
But as far as like batter, like with flour or meal, and frying them, it'll be the green ones for sure.
Yeah. That's most of the time when I see people eating fried tomatoes. It's the green ones.
Yeah, that's just what it is.
Yeah. Like. I'm old. It might be. No, I ain't gonna say that. But it's really a Southern thing. Even candied yams, I think is a real Southern thing. Like all these dishes are really Southern dishes. I don't hear people like up north in the Midwest ever talk about half of this food, though. Or even on the West Coast, like often, like common. What you finna say? Yeah, I ain't talking about your family. Your family, they from down south, to be real. They just live in the Midwest now, but they down south.
Nothing about my family.
Oh, you wasn't?
No, I was about to say I do hear other people like it's not like necessarily like a tradition like ours. Like this is what we eat.
Yeah.
But you will have other people, and I think that's also because people do have other family members that come, so things are passed down. You know, so yeah, whatever.
It's so tangy and delicious.
But like I say, when people fry them with meal, they're more grainy. We fry them with flour. And then a lot of restaurants buy them frozen, but we don't do anything like that. So those are made fresh.
They taste so fresh and just
make a difference.
They've just come out the fryer, right? Like it tasted like that. Okay.
Did you put them in the double decker?
Yeah,
is that
in the double decker?
That's what that is.
Oh,
because it works. It works almost like a pig.
Those are tomatoes.
Yeah, those are but they look like the banana peppers. They have a banana pepper look. Yeah,
the color. But.
Pickle does in a burger. What is soul food?
That's different.
I mean, I know it's this, but like.
Soul food, the history of soul food is that was when the slave master would give the African, their slaves, the food that they thought was not even good.
Okay.
So that's why you had the chitlins, that's why things that they didn't want.
Yeah.
So they took something, they were so intelligent, they took something that was supposed to be meant for no good and turned it into a delicacy. So that's why we call it soul, because it's food that was cooked from the soul because it was not good, given to them for good, it was given them for bad.
Right.
And they made something good out of it.
The stone that was rejected becomes the cornerstone.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And so the creativity to make it taste this good. I mean, clearly the love and care that goes into these recipes, you can taste.
And that's what they get, because these are the recipes my mom used. A lot, our soul food places don't taste like this. Our home cooking places don't taste like this. It is that you got to care about your people, you got to care about your customer. And I really do care about my customer. That's why I don't pre-cook anything. Everything is cooked right then and right there, because I want them to experience, after I lost my child, I want them to experience the same thing that I experienced growing up.
Right.
Wow. My mother made everything from scratch.
It is such a privilege to get to taste this, such family cooking. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Late BJ. She's a star. She
ain't got no dessert.
Okay.
Fried chicken.
Okay, fried chicken. Chunk of meat.
So it was fried chicken over here.
This is on the bone. Chicken straight off the bone.
This might be my favorite thing.
It's battered in this crisp.
All this is chicken.
All this is chicken.
Oh, okay.
The pork
That's
chop
the
was
pork
on
chop
that plate.
over
That's what I was
Just say
joking.
that. Don't get it.
No, that's what I was saying.
Okay.
Be batter and then covered in this southern gravy. That's incredible.
It is incredible.
That's genuinely, I mean, it's not even really fair to call this fried chicken. It's not fair to label it the same thing as what they're selling in KFC. Like, it's just not at all. It's in a league of its own. My goodness me. One of the cornbread. This cornbread is incredible.
So it's interesting, her ladyship said soul food is making something beautiful from scraps, as it were. Because that's a theme that is repeated all around the world, I think. We spent a lot of time in Korea. Dishes like budae-jjigae, army-based stew, was made from the discarded ingredients of military bases.
Very true. Yeah.
After the Korean War. It's the human spirit to kind of make something good out of something terrible. That is amazing, isn't it? And maybe that's what they mean when they say it's made with love. Like, it's like love endures.
Yeah, exactly. Well, this is the thing, right? When you're comfortable, you don't really need to be that creative. It's like art, right? Like, a lot of art comes from dark places. Yeah. Mate, you guys need to try these green. Have you had green tomatoes before?
Green tomatoes?
Yeah. Homemade sauce. Yeah.
Oh, bro.
Yeah. That's a game changer. Like, what? How do we not eat that?
I don't know who came up with the idea, but whatever.
Oh, shit.
They came up with it.
Yeah.
Do you come here often?
Yeah, I come with often. You know, because I like the soul food.
Yeah.
Because we ride around and people eat McDonald's, Wendy's.
Yeah, there's so much fast food.
I mean, I understand, but I like to come somewhere where I know they took the time, peeled the tomatoes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's cooked fresh just for you.
It's just cooked right then and there.
Yeah.
That's a good point, because I'm not entirely sure I know what made with love means, but I know what made not with love is, and it's McDonald's. There's very little love in that kitchen.
Half of the people at McDonald's really don't want to be there.
Of course, yeah.
It's a job. Why, If you don't want to be there, why do I want to eat there?
Yeah, you're right.
And every time I come in, she comes, like...
Yeah.
We got a hug today. I was like, you don't know me.
It's so special.
That's the love.
Yeah.
The soul, the soul.
No, I mean, if you live anywhere near Memphis and you haven't come here, you're doing life wrong. You're doing life wrong.
Seniors.
Like, come in here, just get loving in a hug.
Yeah,
this place is like therapy. Wow.
Okay, now, this is my mother's bread pudding.
I knew it.
I have never seen
I
anybody.
knew it.
I was waiting.
I said she got some dessert.
She just waited for them to finish a little bit more of that food, and she was gonna bring that dessert.
And I ain't gonna hold you. I like a little bread pudding. I do like a little bread pudding. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
I'm definitely gonna have to.
You ain't never had bread pudding, have you?
Probably not.
It's like sweet bread. It's like bread, but just sweet, super sweet.
I use the same bread that she uses or the process that she used to make it. This right here is her recipe for pecan, different regions call it different things. Most pecan pies are too sweet. This is not real sweet.
Wow, okay.
Everything here is her recipe.
Thank you so
spoil
much.
us.
This is, I mean,
Your ladyship.
Your ladyship. The lady of Memphis.
Come on then.
Okay.
Should we start with the bread pudding?
Wow.
Yeah, start with the bread pudding.
Oh, it's soft. Oh, it's so warming.
It is warm.
You know, there's a fine line between mushy and chewy.
Yeah.
This is the bit in between the Venn diagram, which is good. It's really like a hug. It's hugging my tongue.
100%.
It's hugging my teeth, my tongue, my palate, my throat, my tonsils.
That sounds a bit much, but it is.
What's the thing that dangles down? What's that thing?
Yeah, it sounds like you're going to die, but in a good way. In a good way.
Get the EpiPen. I think I'm allergic to bread pudding.
No, you're not. No, you're not. It's exactly like the first ever time we tried biscuits and gravy, and it just feels like that warm hug that you just.
Huh?
Is it like I think I have paper. Is it like the monkey bread? In a sense, like the texture.
Not 100.
the
Not
sweetness
100.
of it.
I know what you were talking about. The
But
concept.
just like the.
Not necessarily.
Because my grandma used to make some type of bread pudding all the time.
It's a little softer than bread pudding.
It's a little softer than monkey bread.
I mean monkey bread. It's a little softer because it had like he said it's in between. It's a fine line between. It can be a fine line between mushy and like a slight chew to it. Some people, if they overdo it, it's mushy. Like so you when you eating it, you know what I'm saying? Like monkey bread is kind of like kind of got the same consistency as what's called cinnamon roll.
Yeah.
So it's
You said what has the texture of what?
Monkey bread, kind of the breading of the monkey bread kind of has the same.
Yeah. Okay, I got you. I have to look it up.
Just want to eat all the time. That's what that
But it's good,
It's
though.
a warm hug in a dish.
And
You
it's
know what's
warm.
interesting about that as well? Taste-wise, it tastes very, very similar to one of the most famous desserts in the world, Tipsy Cake, at Heston Blumenthal's restaurant in London.
You're right.
A 2 or 3 Michelin star restaurant.
Yeah. Oh, look at you just name dropping the Michelin star restaurants you've been to.
My point
That was your
being-
favourite dish you ever had
Yeah,
until
but my
very
point
recently.
being-
It's a home recipe.
It's a
from,
home recipe.
from 100 years ago. It's not got some Michelin star chef research and developing for years to develop it. It's just home style cooking. This is crazy, man.
And I named that pie Go-Go Pecan Pie
Go pecan.
because that was my son's nickname. That was his favorite dessert of mine.
This is his favourite dessert.
So that's why it's called when you really Go-Go Pecan Pie.
Okay.
Okay.
It's not too sweet.
It's not too sweet. It's-
Yes.
Now, if it's sweet, Ollie will tell you it's sweet.
Yeah.
So if it's not sweet, it's not.
It's just that's not.
Now I have seen most people when that I see do pecan pie. It's a lot like chest pie, and it can be very very sweet. It's like because that's I don't eat pecan, so I don't eat pecan pies. But I have had the feeling of a pecan pie. And it reminded me a lot of a chest pie.
I got you.
You know? Have you ever had pecan? 'Cause you never had pecan pie, have you?
I'm not. I don't know.
You don't know. No.
Obviously, I can't remember all the desserts I've had in my lifetime.
Well, now you on chess squares. You know what chess squares? She like chess squares, y'all.
Have I had pecan pie?
I
Probably.
don't know.
I mean,
no.
like my auntie used to make it out. Like, yeah, my family cook, so
Yeah.
they used to make all this stuff. But I'm just a pick.
I'm a
I've
picky
always,
eater as
when
well.
growing up, I was a picky eater.
Man,
Not so much now. Right?
Yeah, it still is.
I'm trying to a little bit. No,
Still is.
Need to grow up.
Yeah, a lot.
And you know,
I'm sorry, your ladyship. This is one of my favourite desserts I've ever had in my entire life. I'm at a lack of. I don't have the words to describe that.
I like that it's not that sweet because I could eat a whole pie.
Okay, well, this has been a taste of
They ate
Take a
everything.
nap.
real southern soul.
Oh yeah, they're finna ride
I'm
and sleep.
Consistently amazed, not only by how good it is, but how good it makes you feel.
I can't stop smiling. This is a memory. Not gonna forget anytime soon. Oh, more ghetto
More
weight.
ghetto weight.
Yeah. All right.
You want to give me diabetes?
All right. This has been Southern Soul Food.
We'll see you jolly soon.
See you soon, guys. Oh,
Oh
actually,
yeah, look at Ollie.
Ollie
not on
looks
the road
sleepy.
yet, because we need to go have some Memphis barbecue.
It's 4:30.
Yeah, take a break. Take a short break. And then some barbecue. Time for ribs. Memphis.
I'm gonna die.
His famous
I'm literally gonna
ribs.
die. Need to break my-
Hey, Ollie.
Baby, his eyes low.
Ollie got the
Like,
itis. He has the itis now.
It gives it to you.
And he like we gotta go take. He said, "Yeah, we gotta go do it now." Man, he's like, it's like,
Okay, I
bro,
give you a
like,
little break.
can
Look.
we wait till tomorrow to eat? Like, I can't eat.
At least a 2-hour break.
Bruh, my food ain't gonna. That food ain't gonna digest in 2 hours.
Yeah. Maybe, try it again.
Try it
tomorrow.
again tomorrow, bro. You don't.
I wonder where they going.
I hope it ain't the rendezvous.
Ooh, excuse me.
I heard rendezvous. I never had like Memphis barbecue.
I have.
I'ma hold up on that. I might have, especially I've been in and out.
But I know people always, because that's like the main place that people know. They don't know like the other, like.
What's the other one? Is it Neely's?
I don't know.
The one that used to be also in the Memphis
yeah,
airport.
maybe so. Oh.
I mean, in the airport in Nashville. It's based out of Memphis, but.
Maybe so.
And then. Because I know the main one they used to talk about all the time was Rendezvous. Never had Rendezvous, but I want to say it was Neely's barbecue. A lot of people said it wasn't good. thing.
But I've had like barbecue once there. But I know everybody like talk about Memphis barbecue because a lot of people don't know.
That's the region.
Yeah, because a lot of people don't know like the other
like small towns surrounded. Yeah, they can actually have better barbecue.
I'm from outside of Memphis. I'm not from Memphis. I'm from outside of Memphis. But I think, honestly, personally, the best barbecue that I've had come from, and that's biased probably. that's biased. Barbecue I've had, it is what it is. Used to come from this place from back home, which it ended up burning down. But it was called Amos Barbecue. It was like the best barbecue that I had ever had in my entire life. But I mean that is biased, I guess, in a sense. But I have had Memphis barbecue though. I don't know. I don't even remember what the restaurant was called. It was on Bill Street. But yeah, so I haven't tried like too many places, so I do wonder where they're gonna go. Yeah,
because honestly, I like most of the what's the spot that always be closed? Everybody be looking for, and they say it was the best barbecue. Dang, I can't remember that one. I can't remember. I can't wait to see that video.
Yeah, most definitely.
But hey, man, y'all spend. Hopefully, they stop through Nashville and try Princess. Compare Prince. Nah, if you do one, you gotta just do one.
Yeah.
I'm finna say compare, but you just do one. But hey, y'all spam us up, man. Let us know y'all thoughts for us in the comment section down below about it. But until next time, y'all know how it go, man. I do go by the name DJ New Kid. This is
Sierra Nicole.
We are. We out.
Time to kick it, got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar, 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 dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back